Find functional hilarity at the Biffa Emporium. Girl, it's what I heard. Allegedly, it's just the word. Allegedly, it's on the street. Allegedly, I sing to the beat. Allegedly, lee, lee, lee. Allegedly, lee, lee, lee. Allegedly, lee, lee, lee. Allegedly. What? What the fuck do you want? Who the fuck are you and what do you want?
Well, this is Tiffany and I'm calling from home.
Tiffany, I'm gonna tell you right now, I am filming. You were not invited to call me. I don't work with whatever company you represent, so go the fuck away.
Okay.
Calling me with that bullshit. So we're gonna start this allegedly show with the movie trailer. However, it is Terrence Howard, T.I., and Wesley Snipes in something called Cutthroat City. Let's see what kind of tea it gives. Okay, so it opens in 2005 with Hurricane Katrina. So we see one of the younger characters gets married. He's got a wife and a kid now. They going through the FEMA disaster shit. Like, you know, trying to get their money back for their house. Looks like that ain't happening. Okay, so they're pushing everybody out. Now they're gonna go talk to the gangster cousin played by T.I. Indubitably, inexplicably, and expeditiously. Okay, so they're gonna do some type of one and done scheme to, you know, get their coin up. Oh, they robbing casinos. Okay, so a robbery goes wrong. They ain't got T.I.'s money. Oh, Lord. So then they gotta go to Wesley Snipes to save their asses. I ain't going to see this. We a minute and 24 seconds in. We got another 60 seconds to go, but I'm good. I am good. We ain't even get to Terrence Howard's part. Lord. I just wanted to see him because he really always plays Lucius from Empire. That's been him his whole fucking career. Always, you know, snide with something of an assholic streak, like he should be smoking a cat saying yes. Like Gregory Hines without all of the great stuff that made Gregory Hines. You know, just... Then again, I'm sure Gregory Hines didn't have a button penis. But I'm gonna pass on that one. Kyla Pratt's returning to TV with a new comedy show. I'm praying to God that means Black Ink Crew Compton has been canceled, because girl, you was running around on there with that little runt. Oh, it's a remake of a BB show called Miranda. And it's been ordered straight to series, so it'll actually get a full season, so I hope it works for her. It's, the girl from Blossom is starring in it, and I don't know about her. I don't know about her. That's a lot of face to look at, so... Kyla, I'ma wish you the best. Hopefully, maybe you could become the star, because didn't nobody want to look at that. I didn't. Lil Zane finally opens up about his stardom and label sabotage from the early 2000s. I don't remember Lil Zane. Was he one of the first of the littles? Because now everybody's little. Or a baby. None of these fuckers want to grow up. They did one of them little BET Where Are They Now specials on him. Child, I didn't know where he was then. So I can't possibly give a shit now. Young Ma is releasing a strap-on starter kit in a new partnership with an adult toy company. A strap-on starter kit. Child, at least she got smart. She said, look, ain't nobody buying these albums no more. But dick, child, you can sell dick by the pound. You may not get that much off an album, but you gonna get a cute coin off that dick. The starter kit comes with a harness, 3 attachments, and a 7-inch dildo made from dual density ultra skin. Oh my God. Okay, she said, I'm aware I have a heavy influence on women and spark their curiosity around sexuality and femininity. I'm sure she does. I'm sure there's a lot of women that would like, you know, a well-paid stud. She seems like she's got that cheap tay-tay streak in her, but you know, like that strap might get shared. You might want to wash that fucker off first. But you see, with that, you can just throw that dick in the dishwasher. Don't even worry about it. Oh my God. A starter kit. I didn't know you need, like, I suppose after a while you'll have a full kit with all the attachments, but you know, you could just start now. Start small. Congratulations, honey. At least you out here getting to that bag. It's a ball bag and it's fake, but hey, you getting to it. Cisco tells 50 Cent he wants to be in a Power spinoff. Now, is there any picture of Cisco where he doesn't look sweet as pie? I mean, he just is in this picture. Just, oh, God. I mean, I might have to put this picture up. You know I don't like putting pictures up. I might have to put this one up. He just looks like, I'm with my man. Ain't nothing wrong with it, but, God, I would love to see one picture of him where he looks heterosexual. Just one. I don't think there's any in existence. It's like the second a camera comes on, that ass toots up. Very Cordell Stewart. He said, I'm available for a spinoff or a theme song. However do you want me? However do you need me? Oh, Jesus. Child, the Love and Hip Hop sneak peek trailer has dropped. I didn't see anything I enjoyed. It's like everybody's coming back. Rashida, Steve, oh God, Steve, I don't want to look at him. Like, I don't, no. Everybody's coming back. Everybody we hate. Everybody we hate. I'll wait till the super trailer comes out because that little 30-second wasn't anything to review. But everybody's coming back. It's a whole lot of people we don't give a shit about. A whole lot. That's why don't nobody make no money. That's also why the show is so shitty. Because they're just throwing shit to the wall, seeing what sticks, rather than actually trying to flesh out a few stories with a few characters. Literally, like, they had like 40, 50 people on the cat. Too fucking many. Over 10 is too many. R&B group 112 replaces Q Parker and Deron Jones with dancers. Slim says, no man is bigger than the brand. They said, look, you are not about to get out here and Omarion our ass. We get into the bag. We get into the coin. They said, look, the other two quit. We're going to keep doing the vocals and put some dancers in here. We can still sing, but you can still see 4 people on stage. We ain't going to fuck up our old school choreography. So, I get it. Shit. One clown don't stop no circus. Kodak Black said Zendaya is mentally his Valentine. That woman don't know you, and if she did, she'd recoil. I don't know how your gremlin ass got past Earth security, but I need them to send your ass back. Jail is where you belong, simply because you're ugly. On the inside and on the out. 50 Cent had a little interview with Ebro in the morning, so I'm going to give you the cliff notes from the Jasmine brand. He said he didn't punch French Montana in the face, and if he had, he would fess. I mean, 50, you did get shot 9 times, so you don't really seem like you're bout it. You seem more like you're the one that gets got. I think all those muscles are ornamental. I do. He still insists that Floyd Mayweather is broke because of the lifestyle. I could believe that. Them fighters do seem to go broke quick. Like, I don't know how they spend $100 million in a year, but they manage. In Potomac news, we've got Gabrice and Gabrici Bryant with Pastor Jamal. And they out here in t-shirts. One says the storyline and the other says the plot. I mean, y'all control, but it is what it is. Everybody got that little email. Somebody sent me an email. They sent it to a couple other bloggers have been talking about it, where they just said, basically, Gabrice and Jamal are getting together for a plot line. And yeah, because Gabrice has never brought anything to the show but her ugly attitude and freakishly large head. I mean, that head is huge. Oh my, it's like a baby doll. It really is. She looked odd in person. I hate to say it, but it's the truth. Like, she didn't look bad, but oh my God, like, it's just so much cranium. It's so much head. It's just so much, Like, if she was in a fight, you know she would headbutt. You know it'd be a T. But yeah, I think they're faking the funk so that they have something to talk about because she ain't never bought shit with that head. Okay, so Kalani had a single with Keisha Cole on it, and then apparently she released it without Keisha Cole on it, and there was some little Twitter friction where they didn't at each other, but Kalani said, "Crazy how the ones you look up to are down to be looked up to, but when they gotta be eye to eye with you, all hell breaks loose. Humble pie tastes good, I promise." And then that was said February 7th at 10:17 p.m. A few hours later, on the 8th at 2 a.m., Keisha Cole said, "Girl, shut the fuck up." Keisha, you know, you gotta get rid of that attitude. You came as shit. That attitude has to go. Feel how you want to feel, but stop fucking up your money, because now you're not on a song. Now nobody's paying attention to your music. Now nobody's thinking about your show on the Fox Soul app, because nobody has the Fox Soul app. You might have been able to plug it off the strength of that song, but instead you got put off and put out. Okay, so I saw the video where Maya married herself. Child, that song wasn't good. Can she still sing? Her voice wasn't bad, but the music and the lyrics just, it wasn't that good. Then she kept having, like, she would be shot from one way and then shot from the other. Like, you couldn't even do a split screen. She was probably too cheap to do a split screen. I wish you well, Maya, but that song wasn't it. But I'ma wish you well. Neyo said, "So everybody knows me and my wife are getting a divorce because you can't keep a woman when you really want a man." And he gonna say, "I have demons and she has demons and our demons just don't mesh." AKA, you were hogging the dick during the threesome and she got sick of it, so she left. She said, "You know what? I don't even need to be here." I could see her now. "You know what, Schaefer? I don't even need to be here for this. I really don't. Y'all have fun. I'ma go." Oh, Lord. Child, that cookie lady, honey, she fucked her life up. So not only have they gone in on her Twitter, on her Yelp reviews, where the company actually had to get involved. I mean, damn. Like, what the fuck were you thinking? How could you be that stupid? Like, I almost feel bad for you. Almost, because, like, what, like, I mean, ooh, Lord. Can you imagine going through what it takes to open a business just to go on a television show, just to go on a TV show, to be an unlikable, disposable character and destroy that business? Because girl, I don't think it's booming. I do not think that business is booming. I don't think people are like, "I want to go try some of those huzzy cookies." Can a huzzy cook? They're not really known for their cooking skills. If she has anybody that works for her, I feel bad for them because they could lose their job behind this. Because, child, that place gonna be shuttered in 18 months. Shuttered. Like Sheree Whitfield's house is gonna be empty and barren. That cookie store about to be infertile. Well, now you know Black Twitter is thorough if they ain't anything else. Well, they done looked up this heifer's charges, and apparently she was hit with a charge for financial identity fraud and financial transaction card theft. So you don't even want to go to her business because now it's like, okay, so when I swipe my card, are you going to keep these numbers? Say I bought 2 dozen rather than a dozen? And you're 40 fucking 3 pulling this shit? You are, like, you ain't even young enough to be this stupid. At 43, you said, "Let me tank my business by going on Assholes of Atlanta and showing out." Child, that's just, you need a minder. I don't know how you made it to 43. Well, I guess theft and identity theft. But it sure ain't business acumen and business savvy. Sure ain't. Child, finally get yourself a business, and that's what you gonna do. Oh. In smart business news, Omarion teams up with the Zeus Network to release the Millennium Tour live concert featuring B2K. Well, wait a minute. Is B2K getting back together? Oh, you know what? It's probably just footage from the other tour. Well, that'll officially be the last time we see Omarion with teeny little fizzle pop. Chaka Khan's national anthem. The notes to me seem to come from a high place. It was, the notes had a heron lean to them. Oh, say can you? So I know she's struggled with addiction issues, so I don't know if there's a wagon that she's off. But them notes weren't on. They weren't on point. They weren't on key. They weren't on the sheet music. Like, I don't know what she was singing, but some people thought it was a jazzy rendition. I would rather it be sang on key. You can be jazzy, but it was a Fergie T. Oh, just no. Child, Neyo's ex-wife has already moved on to Ryan Henry from Black Ink Crew. I mean, she wanted a heterosexual. I can understand. Well, I mean, I don't want a heterosexual, but I get why she would. Married to that big-headed sissy all those years. She's like, I can finally get some decent dick, and I don't have to share it with him. Brielle Bierman put her implants back in after taking them out for 10 minutes. She realized, oh shit, that's all I have for a personality. I mean, but hell, go over to Reza House, get him some lip implants too. I wonder if he even could get a lip implant because he does, like, there's no lip. Like, can you just put an implant in skin? Girl, Joe Gorga out here just snatching random Instagram photos of houses saying before and after. Because apparently one of the photos he posted over the weekend promoting his business, a woman was like, wait a minute, that's my house. And I don't even live in New Jersey. The post is now deleted, but it said, look at this flip worth around 1.9 million. Took me 6 months to turn this around. Ripped off the roof and added a second floor. I think I might move in. No, you've got that that shitty house that they were laughing at on MTV Cribs when Diddy's baby mama was gonna purchase it, and then she walked through and she was like, okay, it's big, but you used the cheapest materials that were available to put this together. Child, somebody fart good, this house gonna fall apart. I mean, look at that, honey. Gold plated, laminated, linoleum, clapboard. It's a big clapboard house. That's all it is. He does that clapboard shimmy. Clap, clap, board. So I wouldn't move into anything he redid anyway, because I don't want to live in clapboard. I don't. Damon Dash is suing Rachel Roy, saying that she's hiding profits from her fashion line, which is sold in high-end stores. I don't know who's buying it, but apparently it's doing well. I would say if she is hiding money from Damon, she needs to hide it from him, because he ain't good with it. I just, be like, I'm going to hide this from you, but I ain't going to ask you for no support. He said they have manipulated, diverted, misappropriated, transferred, concealed, and embezzled. Embezzled. Rachel Roy ain't shit, so I could see it. I mean, if she gonna be with you, she ain't shit, because birds of a feather fuck together. He was an original member of the company when she formed it in 2008 when they were still married, so he is entitled to royalties. Well, he's a bug-eyed runt, so I can't wish him well. I can't wish him well. Girl, so now we got a theory about power. Ghost ain't dead. He replaced Tariq's bullets with non-lethal bullets and arranged to have himself removed from the crime scene, and I guess probably has some money hidden away, and now he's going to stay in the shadows. I hope he come back and pop Baby Bop. I'd love to see that. And maybe that's why Tasha didn't inherit. Lonely Love is a piece of shit. I could just leave that right there and let it stand, but I'm going to go on and tell you why. At their 1000th episode yesterday, she just had to raise a glass of champagne to Tamar and say, girl, this is your 1000th episode too. No, it ain't. You did everything you possibly could to get that heifer fired, but you love to be fake and phony in front of the camera. I don't even know if that heifer made it to 500 episodes, but you did not need to bring her up. Why is her name always in your mouth? You just want to grind the glass in her hand. It's sad is what it is. She's gone. You got her fired. You got what you want. Why do you have to bring it up every 5 minutes? And then act like, oh, but you're our friend. You ain't shit. You ain't shit. She ain't shit, but neither are you. And I'm sick of hearing about it. All right, well, those were today's hot topics, but I'll see you soon for something. Alleged what? Alleged who? Allegedly, allegedly. Don't blame, don't sue. Allegedly, allegedly, allegedly. Funky ass, 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 funk, 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 funky ass, 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 funky, 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 funky. Get your funky ass.